This is Beberati, Water for Good Space Camp in the Central African Republic. Now getting here is complicated, inexpensive, and even more challenging now. But we're going to take you along with us. So, let's go! After 41 hours of international travel, we made it to the capital city of Bangui. When we landed here this morning, we got in at about 8:30 this morning, and it immediately started downpouring. Unfortunately, our plans have now changed due to the rain, so we'll be staying the night here in Bangui, and we're going to move on to Plan B, which is we try to take the charter plane tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning we'll make that judgment call about 6:30 or 7 in the morning if it's still rainy or the weather's not looking like it's going to cooperate for that. Then we'll immediately get into a couple of vehicles and hit the road and head towards Beberati by road. We then took a small charter flight to the town of Beberati, and then immediately we hit the road heading for Nasoule. When we arrived, the team was already hard at work, drilling nearly 250 feet deep to reach a powerful aquifer that will be able to serve this entire community. We spent some time getting to know some of the 2,000 people of this community before celebrating a successful well that will soon be serving all of them. So yesterday ended up being a great day. We were able to get our flight. So we were able to get to Beberati within an hour as opposed to 14 hours. As a result, we were able to get out and see the drilling team in action, which was awesome. We made it safely here to our base camp in Beberati. Had a great evening last night, just kind of fellowshipping together, having tacos made by one of our staff members, which was great. Slept well, the air cooled, and today we're excited to be able to meet with our staff. Pretty much all of our staff here in Beberati are going to be able to get together, other than those who are out in the field currently working. So we'll spend some time together with them this morning, go out and see one of our maintenance teams, and have a little bit more of a low-key day comparatively, less time on the road or in an airplane or anything like that. So all in all, can't complain for a Monday. The staff in the Central African Republic is who Water for Good is. Program managers, stock keepers, financial managers, administrators, maintenance technicians. They all make up our team. They work hard, and they're dedicated to the cause of providing clean water to their country. And they have a pretty good time doing it. This is one of the tap stands being used by this community. It's heavily used. It's already making a huge impact in the community. This is one of over 40 tap stands that we've already put in this year. We're halfway through our target of this year. We're continuing to work at an increasing pace, getting all these projects that you all helped fund last year into the ground and into the communities. And you can just see the line here. The demand for it is very strong. It's been a great service to these communities. And you can see behind me where the reservoir is for this particular system. So there's five tap stands like this across this one system. So again, thank you to each of you for the support to make this work, to make this happen, and we're excited to see the progress. We were able to see a number of projects at various stages of implementation. It's exhilarating to see so many people getting access to clean water for the first time. We know the health benefits are there and true, but we wanted to speak to somebody directly to see what impact it would have on their lives. This is Winnie. She's 11 years old and she starts her day every morning at 5 o'clock. She spends 1 hour to walk 1 mile to collect water for her family. She collects it from a spring, the same place as being used to wash clothes and take baths. She then spends an hour walking that mile back. Her goal is to get home before 7 o'clock when school starts, so she doesn't get in trouble at school. She shared with us how she can't wait for this new project to come to her community so that she can keep up with her studies and keep her grades going strong. All right, we got our roadside tuna sandwiches here. Bon appetit. After spending a few days on the road, you realize the vast reach that our teams are having. Many of these projects have been in place for over a decade, and because of reliable maintenance from our service technicians, they're working consistently to serve these communities. Many people that I spoke to said they can't even walk to the place that they used to gather water from because it's all overgrown. And that's when I realized for tens of thousands of kids around these communities, they'll never know gathering water like this. Their whole life has been fresh, clean water from a pump, right in their community and easily available. Healthy, reliable, sustainable water. Because of our dedicated supporters and our dedicated staff, we're seeing generational change occur. I was able to spend a week in the Central African Republic, meeting with mothers and hearing about their stories, talking to children and seeing the impact clean water is having on their lives, speaking with entrepreneurs, government officials, and local leaders who are all working together to make these projects sustainable. The excitement about these projects is infectious, and the gratitude can be felt throughout these communities and throughout all of our teams.
Thank you.